Good morning, my fellow citizens. It is the 26th of December, so the day after Christmas, Boxing Day. I don't know why it's actually called Boxing Day. Maybe it's like to do with like unboxing, like the presents, but shouldn't that be a... I don't even know, bro. I don't know why it's called Boxing Day. But anyway, let me begin this story. So yesterday, just before I was about to go to sleep, I made a prayer to God, and I asked Him, please cure whatever illness that I have succumbed to, and if you do so, in return, I promise that every day I will try, not do, but just at least try to swallow those tablets as small as, the tiniest tablets. And so then I just slept. And in the morning, I was actually feeling a lot better. Like my temperature had actually pretty much gone, and I could actually like work out, so it was good. But then in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh shoot, I gotta swallow the tablet. That was my promise to God. And so I was like, alright, fuck it. And so I got the tablets, and when I actually looked at it, I was like, bro, this shit is actually so small, like, but I'm still unable to swallow. I don't get it. But anyway, so I tried to like kind of replicate the same technique my dad did the previous couple days to like get tablets down. And so I literally got the tablet, right, and I just like tried to like drop it to like the very back of my throat and then like drink the water, but it wasn't really working. Like I was like kind of gagging it out, and I was like and at one point I tried to drop it, but it like dropped on my mouth and it just like went off, so I had to get a new tablet. I was feeling really shit because I was like, I was literally able to swallow like these way bigger tablets just the day before, literally without any water, and now here I am just like struggling on this like tiny ass tablet. And so then I just kept on going, and at one point I was about to give up. I was just like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna just like half the tablet, like I'll literally like chew it and then half it and then like try and swallow that. But then I don't know, I just kept on trying. The reason why I kept on trying actually is because I think my mum walked into the kitchen just as I was about to do that, and I didn't want my mum to see me do that. And then so I grabbed the tablet again for like the 20th time and tried to chuck it down the back of my throat, and I got it to like a point where I wasn't like kind of gagging it out, and it was like kind of staying in the same place, and like I wasn't kind of moving it around, so I just kind of like didn't move my tongue. I like kept my tongue in like the same place, like it was literally like stuck out like this, like ah, and I just had it like that, right? And then I got the water, chucked it down, and like I drank it, and at the same time I just swallowed it all, and it actually went in. Yeah, hooray. So that was like the first time probably that I've kind of got a tablet down like legit, like by myself and with water, and like kind of how you're supposed to do it. And so I was like, oh wow. But I have two tablets I have to take. I gotta take this like vitamin D one, which is that one that I just took, but then I gotta take this other one, which is vitamin B12. And the thing with this vitamin B12 is if you leave it in your mouth for too long, like with water, it kind of just like dissolves, right? And so I had to get this down quickly, and so I was like, okay, let me just try the same thing I just did now, but just with this other tablet. So it's like basically the same size. I got it, just put it like to like, I literally just reached down my throat and just like put it there, and then I got it to that same point where I wasn't like gagging, but it didn't like move, like I didn't like push it forward or anything. And then I got the water, just drank, and it just went down, just like, and it just went. I was like, hey, and it didn't like feel weird at all, like going down. When my dad was like literally forcing it down my throat yesterday, he didn't use water, like I literally just had to like just swallow it dry basically, and that was why it kind of felt weird when it went down my throat, because I could literally like kind of feel that tablet go down. But now with water, it just felt like really smooth, plus it was like really small, so I literally didn't even feel anything. It just felt like normal for once. And so I was like, oh shit, is this what it feels like to actually swallow a tablet for real? Like for the first time in my life, I'd actually swallowed a tablet. Like that was actually like crazy for me, and I was actually so happy. and like my confidence is starting to go up now, but I'm still not there yet. I think I was talking about this in like the previous recording, like in the maths class this guy was sitting next to me and he wasn't like kind of like making a scene or anything. He didn't like have to put it down the back of his throat. He just kind of like put it in his mouth and just took it. And so my goal eventually is to be able to take this and, you know, practice eventually so that I can take it to that level where it's like, it's literally like no problem and I can just do it like just like that at the drop of a hat, basically. Like if my life depended on it, like I'd actually be able to do it. That is the eventual goal, but today is actually like a really big milestone in this like pill swallowing progress. Like I'm actually like, I actually got it down. This is the first day. That's actually crazy. The journey is not gonna like end like at a set point. Like I'm always gonna like keep on improving, and so there's probably gonna be a point, I guess the best possible like pill swallowing point that would be amazing to get to is if I could swallow like multiple pills at the same time without water. But like a safe point that I at least want to get to is just like being able to swallow it without making too much of a fuss. But obviously over the years I'll try and keep on improving to that eventual point where I can literally like without water swallow multiple pills at the same time, and they're like pretty big as well. That would be like a really useful skill, because like when people get older they get like a lot of tablets and stuff because they get a lot of problems, like, you know, they're not getting their vitamins because they're not like going outside, they're not eating like the best food, or like I don't know, they just got like arthritis or something, and so they need to have like multiple tablets. Well, instead of like having to swallow them one at a time, if you swallow them all at once, that would like be a big like time saver for like my day. And like even without water that would be even better, because I wouldn't have to like go get water, drink it, get another thing, drink it. Like I could just do it all without water, and I wouldn't have to be like pissing a lot after, because like what used to happen is I used to like drink like 20 cups of water just trying to swallow one, and I'd be like pissing like for like a long ass time after that. But if I just am able to do it without water, then that won't be a problem. Anyway, I'll update you in the future if anything major happens. But yeah, for now I'm gonna try and stick to that promise I made God. So yeah, okay, enough waffling. Yeah, I'll see you in the next update. Alright, peace.